I think, especially with a G2 roster like this, players that are competing at this sort of level consistently, they are not here to muck around. They are here to win every single game, every single series, every single competition they turn up to. And I think for them, they have such a contrasting style to Billy, where they play a very structured, a very systematic approach. They'll know the role that Shaq plays in that. They'll know that, okay, like you said, that Billy have tried to abuse that a little bit this time, but they will just go back to their bread and butter, their way of playing it, and go, yeah, we know this is good enough. We're still here. We want to win. Stay here a little bit longer, and they'll use that to motivate themselves more than happily enough.
All right, now let's turn our page to the next map here in Pearl. What do you want to see here big time from G2, as you had such a very, very clear eye on, you know, the weaknesses that were there?
Yeah, I mean, it has to be recovery. Ideally, I'd like to see them get a pistol, you know, get some momentum flowing early on in the day. That's what they need, because it felt like just nothing was going their way this map. And, you know, you've been there as well, pal. There's times where when you're on the receiving end of an absolute domination like this, it's because the ball just never gets rolling. G2 are a more than capable team. We know they can play great Valorant, but they just need to get some momentum going, because Billy took everything away from them in that map.
Absolutely. And that's the big thing, is if we go into Pearl and see this style differential where Billy used that aggression to get that momentum, to get that ball rolling over G2 again, it's going to be interesting to see whether G2 can bounce back in time.
I'm interested to see what's going to happen with the compositions. Both of these teams used to run the Tejo, the Astra, the Yoru, Fade, you know, kind of composition in play. Yeah. I believe that we have not seen the Tejo, you know, his MIA at the moment. So I really want to see both approaches of both of them, because for BLG, that first port for China is now up for grabs, and this could be a very good track for them to go in first position. Yeah,
BLG, earlier battle tested by PaperX, brought the battle to G2, who didn't look ready, but they have their final opportunity to do so here on Pearl. 1-0 BLG, let's find out how it goes.
Let's find out indeed. Map 2 coming up, G2, their last lifeline here. Need to get a win on their map. Pick up Pearl to take this to Icebox to stay in the tournament. Otherwise, they will be going home. They will have their key crushed here by BLG. Will it be advancing forward? It's all to play for.
No doubt. Their map pick, their chance at redemption here. G2. Not going to go out without a fight, you know that. Definitely looking to see them kind of come forward on this Pearl map that they're very well known for. Curious about the agent compositions. What exactly both teams are going to be considering. As there we go. Oh, it is going to be the Tejo for Trent. So going back to that agent that he was so dominant on during the first half of the year, or the first third of the year, I suppose. That is curious for G2. Obviously, some big changes to that agent came through in the second half of the year.
We saw